everybody, welcome to the video. Like and subscribe. Make sure you get notified when the next video is live. Let's get into it. Now we're headed back to the mansion, Vault 63, to complete these quests and find out our next steps. Let's get going. Doesn't seem to be any more locations. Let's head back. We're only trying to get our next steps. Once we get our next steps, then we'll decide what's next. I gotta deal with that. Dang, up. And that thing is buzzing like a bee. Just trying to get out. Crazy how the pipe starts being off this far when their camp was over there like rafting. It's like, okay, now we know the stars, not the responders. We have a long ways to go. What was that? Protected by what? Hopefully not too much up this road so we can get there quickly. Hopefully those Mara alerts aren't around. We're almost there. There's something around. Yeah, you made it to the next road. That's cool. Dang, what was that? It's Cujo. Pack of Cujos. What is that? Okay, now straight ahead over here. Yeah, I got struck by lightning. Wow, look at that. That's crazy lightning right there. Can't even see the road. It's pretty nasty. Holy moly. They're getting inside fast. Uh-oh. This is bad. It's never been this bad before.
We will find you, Beast. You won't scare us anymore.
Forgot that was stronger than when I left. Right, let's get inside. Wow. Lightning is striking this place like crazy. Wonder what this room was. Okay, let's get in the Vault 63 and then see what happens. Alright, I guess first is Hugo, and then we'll hit the security guard, see what he has to say. Hopefully, both turn out good. Okay, Hugo.
You're back. Good. I trust you have taken care of everything. And I can send my man out to get Cassidy.
I miss research and science and discoveries and news. Screw it. I miss how it was before.
Fantastic. Oh, I wish I was there to see it. You know, in a more figurative sense. With that matter settled, I'll notify a team to conduct a rescue effort to bring Cassidy home. I'm truly grateful, my friend.
You're unbelievable. You just couldn't let it go, could you? The only solution you have is to just kill and kill and kill. I can't believe I came up here to try and talk this through. To try to make you see some reason. But I seem to have forgotten how efficient you are. After all these years of not knowing if she was still alive. I had a tiny spark of a hope that I could see her again. But now she's gone. For good. And there is no one else to blame but you. Both of you. For a moment, I realized you were one of the good ones. But now, you're no different. Just taking orders from my mad father and killing innocent people. You're both just heartless murderers.
Audrey, hang on. You still don't understand. Alex kidnapped your mother. No talking sense into that one. She always just runs away.
I don't know. The person she's talking about was crazy, so. Yeah, they definitely don't know what they're talking about.
You get used to it. I'm a...
Vault 60.
Did you need something?
No reason to think it won't keep lasting. Been a long time since we had a good community.
Of course.
Around here.
I am the overseer here, after all. What would you like to know? To shelter humanity for a new tomorrow. What other purpose could it possibly serve? I would advise you not to speculate any further. What is it they say? It's all about who you know? In my case, that would be everyone of importance in assuring such a thing came to be. My position and connections are both expansive and unique. Such a thing comes with many privileges.
Yeah, connections
Go back to the surface.
that don't exist anymore.
Condition.
Is it such a surprise? In case you hadn't noticed yet, we used to move in high places and were very influential people. Getting on the board was inevitable. Creating a seat as an overseer, well, it was much more challenging. I had a way with money, but Cassidy, she had a way with people. Oh, I wish you could have seen her. They danced for her like a puppet on a string. Of course, the smell of money will always be the best conversation starter, but it takes true talent to earn true, unending trust. She was a marvel. Oh, Fatayum, I got carried away there. Another topic, please. Go on, then. Great vision can often be at odds with time, I'm afraid. It's hard to say how things would have been different if we'd finished when the bombs fell. To see my dreams come to fruition. Oh, but to dwell over what-ifs will bring you nowhere. So we shall move forward with what we have. All a part of my grand plan. I wanted a vault that wasn't just about preserving the past, but continuing to build a new future. Climate control, increased life expectancy, and the deadliest weapons to ward off would-be survivors of the apocalypse. This fell through once we were afflicted with this ghoul phenomenon, with radiation and illness no longer seeming to be a concerning factor. Then much of our research became focused on improving our new standards of life and preservation against the feral affliction. But I tire of retracing the past. Our priorities have continued to evolve along with the dangers of the world above. The machine hadn't been fully operational for many years, not since the first accident. I'm less clear on the most recent slip-up, the one that shook the Earth and created the storm, but that has left it broken again, nonetheless.
Yeah, how do we get rid of that? That's... Lightning is striking more than 7 times. It's not supposed to strike in the same place twice.
Of course. Oh, this is the good bit. What sparks your interest? Family business. This business goes a long way back. It was absolutely out of question to ever do anything but this. Mein Vater was a very intelligent man. He taught me everything I needed to take over, and I'd like to believe that I haven't let him down. I wouldn't say I'm quite lost. I'm still of sound mind. A new condition has granted me a way to see, though, which has been a big change, but certainly one I've welcomed. The world I live in now has made me stronger. I venture to guess the Lost above have also grown in power, but simply lack direction.
I'm tired of all the red
Well,
tape,
business, of course.
security checks.
My position on the Vault-Tec board required a permanent move as things escalated. I'd frequented this country many times, of course. This is how I met my Cassie. Perhaps the best summary of what brought me here is simply her.
You reckon that story
Interesting?
worse or better?
It's far more than that. It is powerful, a privilege to carry this name. It means pride, and pride we have. Of course,
Okay, I think that's all the information we're gonna get.
auf Wiedersehen.
Let's go see the security now.
These jumpsuits don't leave much room for expression. I miss research and science and discoveries and news. You should have arrived a few years back. Sure was something.
It's good to have some.
Before the
You're back.
accidents.
Were you able to secure Hilda safely? My bar for questionable has been raised quite high in my time here. Care to elaborate?
I miss research and science and discoveries and news.
Much as I prefer the direct solution to dealing with a problem, I've learned that science has a different set of needs. Or I've been made to believe as much. It's not my place to tell the researchers here how to conduct themselves. Unfortunately. I appreciate you assisting with my actual responsibility, which is keeping them all safe. That said, I also sympathize with your skepticism. You're more capable than I had assumed. I'll make sure you're suitably rewarded for your effort. Take a moment to dust yourself off, but report back to me soon. I have another job for you. This one's a bit more delicate than the others. You're dismissed. Glad Hilda is back safely. Hopefully her research will be just what we need. If you're ready, I'd like to brief you on a highly classified matter.
What if we go back to the surface?
Okay, let's go.
Wants to know us.
To be frank, you are among the few here that I believe I can share this information with. Though I suppose that's not saying much. I have not been entirely honest about my role here. Not to you, nor other members of the Vault, Hugo included. I am Lieutenant Colonel James T. Oberlin, United States Army. Actively, not formally. I remain in contact with him to this day.
Wow, that's interesting.
Originally, I was to oversee a government-funded weather research project. One that was shut down and then ultimately scooped up by Mr. Stoltz. While I was never exactly an expert on the subject, Mr. Stoltz found my experience with the project important for the transition. That project led to the development of this very Vault's weather machine, and ultimately our current predicament. I have remained in contact with my associates in the Army ever since, reporting the good and the bad.
Yeah, that thing needs to be shut down. That weather machine.
Not long ago, I dispatched a member of my team to pass along my findings to a drop site I've been using over the years. Unfortunately, he has failed to return, and I fear the worst. Daniel is a good man. It's important we bring him home, if still possible. There's also the matter of the report, and whether or not it had been passed along, or potentially fallen into the wrong hands. No, Daniel is part of the security crew hired by Mr. Stoltz, but he is still a member of my team. While I wasn't able to select my team personally, I have come to trust each and every one of them. It pains me not knowing Daniel's condition. Information on the weather machine, the storm, the Lost, and Mr. Stoltz's recent activities. If things continue to accelerate as they are, I may end up requesting additional support. It's imperative they be made aware of what's happening. Thank you. The drop is located at High Knob Tower along the western perimeter of the park. We haven't had trouble with that location so far, but there is a chance the Lost have overrun it. Or potentially some other party, drawn in by the allure of the storm. Either way, you're going in blind. Be prepared for the worst.
Okay, let's take a look at the map.
Don't you be starting to change things up around here.
Oh, I see.
We got a system, and it works, damn it.
I've already been there, but I guess we're going back. Let's see. Yeah. Well, I guess we'll just cut through the woods if we can. I'm not Not sure if we can or not. Okay, I think this could be the end of this video. Like, share, subscribe, and we'll be back with more another day. Going up and high
The new animals up there. Any of them good
to
for
finish
you?
this quest. And then I guess you gotta report back. I'm interested to work with this guy if he shuts this thing down. I will see you in the next one. Bye for now.